When I first saw jade, I was deeply attracted by its intricate geometric patterns and intrinsic beauty. The first thought that came to my mind is why this stone is so ubiquitous in China. What is the true meaning of jade in ancient China? Where does it come from? Why so expensive? Is there any deep secret associated with this green beauty? I became more inquisitive and planned to visit the hub of jade, Sihui, which is considered as the world famous for jade manufacturing and trading, to find the answers of my questions. Oh my god, what's this? Fish market? No, this is a jadeite market. So big, so crowded. Who would have ever thought to see jades being sold like this? Hundreds of sellers of jadeite are here.
哎，这个多少钱吗？这个多少钱？对对。
I found the price of jadeite cheap in this market. Maybe because the stone is not of very good quality here.
好的。
My next destination was a big outlet of jade where the cost of jade jewels were crazy, so expensive, God. I met Mr. Liu and asked him if there is any mythical reason for wearing jade in China.
One of our customer, and he's 15 years old, and she have a boy just graduate from university, and then he will go out to USA for study. So he buy a jade necklace to send to his son just for safety, not for wealthy, not for nothing else,
All for fashion,
just safety.
That's interesting to know. Wearing jade for protection, for safety. But why Chinese like jade so much?
It's very difficult to understand why Chinese people love that so much. The first thing is, I think it's the age.
It's the age.
The age, because even in our industries, we still difficult to catch the young man. We are just doing the business in China for the, middle age or maybe old people. We are waiting our new customer to grow up. New customer mean that young people. They are growing old. They suddenly find, okay, I need to find something to represent our nation or maybe our land, and maybe our culture thing. So that's why our business can stay here, can stand.
下面是一个貔貅，下面是一个仿古的一个铜钱，浮在眼前。这个是墨翠比较好的，有的它打电筒看里面会有一些颗粒状啊，就是那种就是质地没那么细，这个就是质地比较干净细腻的。
玉器它包含的种类很多有玛瑙那些碧玉白玉。中国这边以前做的最多的是那种和田白玉、和田玉，比较多一点点。包括翡翠也是玉的当中的一种，所以这种材料都是从缅甸过来的。不管怎么样，这种玉石都是比较昂贵的，都相对来说都比较昂贵的。
He told me that his workshop worked with jadeite more as the demand of people for jadeite has increased, making it more costlier than before.
者是说我所言有虚 ，OK， 退回来，运费提前给你补贴，就是这么简单啊。35.0、27.7，后装程度5.9，来这个平安扣，打灯看一下啊，看到没有？没有结构，没有纹理，只有那么。
So this is how jade is being sold online at cheaper price so that young people could buy it. But what about the quality of these online jades? Oh, seems like they have an answer for every question of mine. So the jade bought online is tested here for its quality before being delivered to the customers. But why testing is needed? Maybe to avoid fake products? Maybe. I managed to meet a seller of jade outlet to know more about the source of jade stones.
就是当地的居民嘛，他们那边呢，就是每天都会有2个小时的开放时间，去给当地的居民去开采一些，就是去捡漏。因为他们已经开采完了，可能有一些漏网之鱼的话，他们去捡到的话，政府他们可以帮他们这边回收的，但是他们去捡漏的那个条件也是比较苛刻的，因为他们这边呢，经常会发生一些塌方啊。
Oh my god, it is so scary. Is this an earthquake? No. This is a video of Myanmar workers who risk their life in the mines. I don't know how many people know about this, but this is really disturbing. My final destination was Professor Zhang's Museum of Jade. Mr. Zhang beautifully highlighted the cultural value of jade.
阴阳是道家，道家讲了阴跟阳刚柔并济，就是讲道家是讲我们的玉，柔可以制刚。A lot of people made a mistake wearing a piece of jade to show off. I got $1 million. I got money. So that's not my point. And then today, for your house, for your family, what I call this is the real treasure because that connect to our history, our culture. It's not because, oh, you buy a piece of jade for your son, a guanyin or Buddha or protect your safety. I don't mean that. I mean this is connection to our belief, our culture. My understand the value is for the future or for the culture. Maybe a lot of people don't see it today. But after I pass away, next generation, that's the value for our country, for our culture, for the history.
It was overwhelming to see this well-organized jade hub in Sihui, where hundreds of Chinese people are busy in carving jade stone. It was surprising to know that for some buyers, jade is all about its lucrative and shiny appearance, which comes in the form of high price. For some craftsmen, jade means intrinsic carving mixed with noise and dust. For miners, jade means blood and sweat, just for a decent livelihood. And for this nation, China, jade is connected to its cultural heritage, identity, and spiritual belief.